You want to know something that I did not know when I got my snap-in dentures and then I got my bridges, and the difference between the two? So when I had my snap-in dentures and I look back at those pictures now and compare them to my current fixed bridges, one thing that kind of sticks out to me is that the snap-ins do look a little bit bigger in my mouth, although I was happy with them. I think that it can be a bit of an adjustment and a shock to people when if you are converting from anything that's removable to something that's permanently fixed. The fixed version will look a little bit like smaller, but that's because it's going to be more like your natural teeth. And so like these, you see how you don't see them very much when I talk? With my snap-in dentures, you saw them quite a bit more when I talked, and when I smiled, like my lip would kind of curl up even more so you could see more of the teeth even when I smiled. And so like these, if I went from those to these, the instant change, it just does something to our brain. I've talked about this before, but not recently. Just the weird mental switch. We deal with things like body dysmorphia. It's kind of similar to that whenever you make a big change. And teeth are a big change. It's a huge adjustment to even just to lose a tooth, huge adjustment to lose all your teeth and get used to how you look with no teeth. And then they give you dentures, right? And the dentures usually are bulkier and bigger than we are used to having in our mouth because they're taking up a lot of space that's not there anymore, if that makes sense. And then if you get used to those over time and you convert to the non-removable type of teeth, it might be kind of surprising to you that they look smaller. And our brain, every single time something changes like that, our brain is literally sending out big red flags like, oh my God, something's not right, you don't look like yourself. So I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know it's normal. You got to be a little patient. Always trust your judgment and your instincts anyways. Difference also in what they're made with. So if they're made with like the snap-ins, traditional dentures made with acrylic are going to look and feel a little bit different than bridges that are made of the zirconia framework and then painted porcelain, which does look a little more natural. It feels a little more natural. And I just say this because I've experienced all of them. And these do feel like the closest I've ever had to all my natural teeth in almost 20 years. But I had fixed bridges before on my natural teeth too, that I had to have broken out and removed when they extracted all my teeth, which wasn't fun. But so anyways, my point is I've been through so much that I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared of if this goes wrong, I'll get through it. There's always a solution. So as much as we share things that go wrong, I just want you guys to know that I'm sharing that to give hope, not to scare you, but also to prepare you, because none of this is easy. None of this is easy. None of it's easy. But you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Love you. I should have been a dentist maybe in my next life.